Hey everybody, it's Brian with Ozarks Marketing Group, and today let's talk about you being remarkable.
What you're about to witness is one of the most sinister-sounding intros to a trailer to one of the greatest epics ever produced in the history of television. There's more, because you are going to see it as well.
Yes, it.
Yes, it.
Yes.
Namely, the Max Adventure stuff.
And
Afterwards, that is directly following, I want to talk to you about something even bigger. Namely, Max Adventure.
So I posted a video yesterday, and it alluded to having a repetitive marketing message, and also make sure that there was a more remarkable aspect to it. And I have some friends that actually contacted me. They're like, "Hey, listen, what I do isn't remarkable. It's a common service or something like that." So let's talk about the idea of being remarkable. And I did this presentation at our local BNI chapter that I meet at every week, and I'd love to show it to you. When we talk about being remarkable, from Ozarks marketing standpoint, basically the word remarkable, a definition of it is worthy of attention. Our number one goal is to make our clients remarkable. That's pretty much everything that we do. We try to find or drill down to the aspects of your business that other people would find interesting to share with others. We feel like, when we do our best work is whenever we can actually find the remarkable aspect in a business and make sure that that's something that's put out there. Before I get into this, let me just say there are tons of basic services out there that need to be marketed. And they do have a difficulty in finding remarkable aspects of those. What I'm here to tell you is that there is absolutely nothing worth communicating to somebody else unless it's remarkable. That's the cornerstone of my business. That's what I do as a marketer. These are the things that I focus on in my business. So I'm not saying that there's not other directions to go with your marketing message. I'm saying that this is the one that I feel is the most powerful. Now, if you were to, look up the definition of remarkable, it would be worthy of being or likely to be noticed, especially as being uncommon or extraordinary. Now, that's a common definition. In marketing, we actually break up the word as far as able to be talked about. And there's a different aspect, and if any of you have heard of Seth Godin, the Purple Cow aspect, the book he wrote on the Purple Cow, there's a very real group of people that want to create businesses out there that even in the common everyday norm of business, they want their business to stand out. And that's one thing that we focus on. One thing I'll give you a couple examples. Now this is a home that's built down on the Buffalo River. It is a nightly rental. It was purpose built to be rented out per night for vacationers that come down into the Arkansas area and stay out. Now, whenever the gentleman that built this home, he talked to me about his business. He didn't tell me that he was building the home like this. He didn't tell me that he was building it, about 80 feet in the air on stilts, and that it would be overlooking. He did say that it would be overlooking the Ozarks Canyon here. But he asked me about marketing nightly rentals. And the first thing I did when I went to do the research is I went up and looked up, and there was about 140 or so nightly rentals in this strip of land, this area around the Ozarks Canyon. And I said, well, you've got a lot of competition, and this is how much they're getting per night. It was roughly about $117 per night for the nightly rentals down there, upwards to $200 a night. And he said, okay. And I said, well, what's going to be remarkable about your nightly rental? And he kind of smiled. He said, well, we're building it on stilts, and it's going to be a treehouse. And I was like, okay, you win. You build that, and you win. Most nightly rentals, a lot of successful nightly rentals consider themselves successful if they rent out at least 160 room nights a year. He has booked up for the whole year. He has very few open nights. The average, as I said, the average price was between $114 for a one bedroom, up to about $200 for a 3-bedroom nightly rental there on the canyon. He is renting them out for $315 a night. So definitely winning. He made a product that is absolutely remarkable, and people want to participate in that. Now, the next thing that I'm going to show you is, I'm going to go ahead and preference this. I'm going to show you a picture of a snake. So if you don't like snakes, just prepare yourself. Now what we're looking right here is a green tree snake. Now this is honestly a stunning looking snake. Now, some people don't like snakes, and I get that. But even looking at this, you can realize that there are some characteristics of this snake that really stand out and make it what you would think would be remarkable. And if you saw that alone by itself in an aquarium or something, you probably would say that is absolutely a remarkable snake. Now, when you look at the snake in its natural environment, for some reason, the remarkability seems to just kind of disappear. And sometimes people use words in their marketing that honestly just disappear into the background. You can't really establish your business as being remarkable if the words that you're using are the same as everybody else around you. If great customer service, quality products, all of these things that we see over and over and over again, they cannot be remarkable because they are so commonly used. You have to strive to find the remarkable about your business, and that's what we're talking about here. So we'll go on to this one right here. Who's this little guy? Well, this is, obviously, for any of you that are from around this area, know exactly that this is Andy's frozen custard. And Andy's is remarkable in the sense that we honestly knew who that was just by looking at that little guy and the frozen custard that he was holding, but also the fact that this company did all the right things. If you look at their marketing platform, what they've done locally, how they've franchised their business out, these guys are not a frozen custard company. They are a marketing company that happens to sell frozen custard. There's another one right here. I asked what this was that we were looking at, and everybody in my BNI chapter said Hertz Donuts, because Hertz Donuts created a remarkable donut. Now, in all honesty, I don't think they're the best donuts out there, but they are the most unique and most remarkable donuts. Whenever you go and you sit down a box of Hertz Donuts in the middle of a meeting, people absolutely stop what they're doing and remark about these amazing donuts. That's another example of success based off of being remarkable. Some people ask, why does your business need to be remarkable? Well, it doesn't need to be remarkable in that what it does. If you're a plumber, you're a plumber. If you're an electrician, you're an electrician. I think that you really do have to search your business out and say, okay, what's remarkable within our business? And you have to find that. It's not easy. It's not and it might not exist right now for your business. This might be a challenge for some of you to go out and establish something remarkable that you can say, this is what we're going to hang our hat on as far as being a remarkable business. Ozarks Marketing Group is a marketing service provider. We take care of the ins and outs of your marketing needs for small to medium-sized businesses. We are not a remarkable company in what we do. What we do, and the reason why we're remarkable, is we find the remarkable in your business. So that's an example of kind of what remarkable means to us and how we apply it to our marketing message and how we apply it to working with our customers. If you have any questions, you can get a hold of me at Brian at Ozarks Marketing Group, 417-251-2728, or just look us up online on Facebook at Ozarks Marketing Group, and I'd be happy to help you in any way I can to find the remarkable in your business.